Adele's team are thrashing out a deal with Live Nation and Caesars Palace to salvage her $150 million Las Vegas residency, according to reports. The tearful singer, 33, pulled the plug on the residency last week less than 24 hours before her debut show. TMZ reports that the parties have a month to agree terms if the next show is to be revived for the middle of the year. Adele's sports agent boyfriend Rich Paul is said to be involved in the negotiations after it was revealed Keith Urban has been drafted in to perform at Caesars Palace as a replacement throughout March and April. The Brit superstar's weekends with stage set has been removed from the hotel's world-famous Coliseum venue and packed away, with fans fearful they may never see it in action. The build-up to the next shows was fraught, with Adele reportedly unable to complete a single full rehearsal in the month leading up to launch night. There were also said to be tearful phone calls to boyfriend Rich as the issues with the set mounted. Adele clashed with designer Esmeralda Devlin over the stage production, and her team demanded an overhaul of sound and video systems. A source told us, in spite of the set costing millions to put together, Adele was unhappy with the result, and she made her feelings very clear to us. She was already nervous, and the falling out sent her spiraling into a panic because she was desperate that everything should be perfect. We revealed Adele cancelled her residency after launching into a furious rant over a swimming pool stunt planned for the big money shows. She was supposed to stand in the middle of one while belting out her hits, but likened the final design to an old pond and refused. A U.S. source told how a plan had been hatched for her to be hoisted up in a pool during her weekends with Adele shows, which had seen tickets selling for up to £9,000 a ticket. But they said, when she saw the finished design, she refused to take part. The source continued, Adele described the pool as a baggy old pond and refused, point blank, to stand in the middle of it. The intention was to fill it with water on the set as she was lifted up on a crane-type mechanism, creating the illusion she was floating on water. It is feared they may never happen, like her two cancelled Wembley gigs in 2017, which have yet to be rearranged after she damaged vocal cords. Meanwhile, Adele is to make her first public appearance since axing the shows, at the Brit Awards next month. She will feature in the ceremony on February 8 via video link-up, which is a blow to Brit's bosses who hoped she would attend in person. The singer faces a battle against fellow Brit Ed Sheeran for the two biggest gongs of the night, Best Album and Best Artist. She could potentially land 4 in total, but has opted to remain in the US in a bid to repair the PR damage from the shock cancellations. Adele broke down in tears as she announced the news on FaceTime, telling fans, "We've been absolutely destroyed by delivery delays and COVID." She added, "We've been awake for over 30 hours now trying to figure it out, and we've run out of time. I'm so upset and I'm really embarrassed, and I'm so sorry to everyone that's traveled."